Also thought I'd show the cleanup process after my espresso. What I tend to do is I wait until that stops flashing, the brew timer, because it's holding open a solenoid for 20 odd seconds to help the puck drain. And then when that closes, I take the portafilter out and I just pop it in here just for literally 30 seconds or less. And although the puck is not quite as dry as a traditional lever, which is pushing air through it, it's still pretty dry. So I'm going to knock this out and I'll just whiz around to here. My knock box, just a gentle knock. It's come out pretty clean. Puck comes out whole, and there's all the other pucks in there that are also whole. Don't know if you can see them. And all I do if I'm doing another shot, I'll just brush this out with a dry brush, like that. That's just topping itself up. So I'll brush it out, and it's dry now, and I'll just grind again. But if I want to, I'll put it back here. I can just flush it out. I use a plastic tray for this. I can just flush the screen if I want to before another shot. Or if that's the last shot I'm doing for a while, I don't want to leave all the grounds to dry on the screen. Then I'll just lock the portafilter back in, which is nice and clean. And actually, with this machine, I tend to turn it off, because if I'm not going to make another shot for an hour or even half an hour, I can turn it off. The good thing is that the warm-up will literally be, if I go back to it in half an hour, it'll literally be 10 minutes or less. Even if I go back to it in an hour, it's not much longer than 10 minutes. So I've connected it to a smart plug here. What I'll do is when I'm up in the office, I'll just cool down and turn the coffee machine on. And by the time I've finished typing whatever I'm typing and come down here and prep the grinder and the grinds, this machine's warm. And it saves a lot of energy if you really don't feel you need to leave it on. It doesn't use much energy anyway, but if I can save a bit, why not?